I went to a seminar the day before yesterday on calling and vocation, and it was really awesome. So I wanted to tell you guys about it. So one thing that I really liked that he said was that before you ask the question of what is my vocation or what is my calling or what are you calling me to do, you have to ask the question of who am I, as in what is your identity, what are the things that I really care about, and what are my deepest desires, who has God made me to be. And only after you answer that question can you really discover your calling, because those two things are very tied together. And something else that I really liked that the speaker said was how God leads all of us one step at a time. So for example, we can't figure out what God wants us to do in the future. We can only be faithful to what God is asking us to do right now. For example, if you're trying to get from one side of the building to another, sometimes you can't walk straight diagonally through the building, through all the walls, but sometimes you have to walk around the block in order to get from one side to the next. Because when you're at point A and trying to get to point C, you can't always see point C from where you are, so God leads you first to point B, and then from point B you can then see point C. So all we can do right now is just trust God, because He's the one who sees all the points in our future. So I'd love to talk more about it. You can ask me later. Thank you. Bye.
See.